crack, crackle, pop. Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
Shit.
That's not their names.
Snap, crackle,
Snap,
pop.
crack. What the fuck did I say?
Crack, crackle,
Crack,
crack.
snackle, gogs. Clack, snackle, gogs.
Welcome
Kellogg's Rice Krispies.
to Topics of High Importance,
Welcome to
everyone.
Topics of High Importance. Welcome to Topics of High Importance. This is the show where we get high on some herb. Topics of High Importance. Topics of High Importance. Herbs. Episode 67.
Episode 67.
That's the 6 before the 7, not the 7 before the 6.
Yeah.
In 10 episodes.
That's a Pacioretty, not
9
a Suban.
Pacioretty, not a Suban.
Yeah. So what herbs with smoking?
Oh
G?
my boy, let me tell you, we are smoking squishle, squiggle, squiggle, sage and sour. A return. We have a lot of returns. Fuck, I like the same things. No, I'm just saying I'm not disappointed that it's always there's enough variety. Lemon diesel.
Lemon diesel.
Lemon diesel.
Yummies. Both yummies.
I see, like, you know, one of those oil tankers, but it's yellow, shiny. And then I just asked myself,
Shiny
why is
yellow
it
metal?
yellow? And then I was like, lemon.
And inside, what's inside? The weed?
Inside?
Yeah.
Inside there is a mix of a caramel and chocolate swirl.
What the hell is this again?
I don't know, a truck of some kind.
Oh, okay, I thought it was the lemon diesel truck.
It's the lemon diesel truck.
Okay.
In the lemon diesel truck, there's caramel and chocolate swirls.
Okay. So weed infused.
Nope.
No, it's just okay. I'm with you. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm there.
In the cockpit,
Oh.
there's the weed.
Oh my goodness, that would be so.
It's driving the truck.
Yeah.
I'm a plant. I'm driving on the highway. I'm a plant.
Oh, go plant.
My feet are in wet soil. I love the rainy soil. I'm a driving weed plant. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I picture that being drawn in like shitty watercolor.
Shitty watercolor?
Yeah, like everything kind of looks like it's.
Shitty, but watercolor?
I guess, I don't know. That's very generic saying that.
It's very. Is it generic? You mentioned a specific medium and a specific quality caliber of watercolor.
Maybe.
You expressed an opinion.
One opinion.
One opinion. That's all you get.
Just one.
Just one opinion, Paul.
Just one.
One per show.
One per show.
That's all you get. One per show. You wish you had 6.
Brr. That's true.
It's true.
That is very true.
Okay, so today's super special, super awesome, super great. Paul was like, hey, let's not bother ourselves to figure out topics. This is hard. Let's open it to the world. Great idea.
Yeah.
You didn't consult me. It's okay with me.
It's one of those things you gotta do.
One of those things you gotta follow the cock. You just gotta follow the cock. What are you doing? I'm following the cock.
Following the cock.
When you follow the cock, you slap the blocks. Follow the cock.
I don't know what you're.
Slap the blocks.
I don't know what
Follow the cock.
this rooster is doing.
Slap the blocks.
Is he using his head to slap the blocks, or is he using his wings?
The cock?
Yeah.
The cock is a penis.
Oh, well, I figured in the song it would have been a
Male chicken?
yeah.
No.
Because some people always refer the male chicken as the penis as well. You know.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Did they say the penis is crowing this morning?
No, not like that.
What do you mean?
They
They call a penis a rooster?
yeah, cock.
A cock.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
But you thought I meant the chicken. You thought I meant the bird.
The bird.
Right. I've completely lost track of where this began.
You're
Thigh slap. Sorry, buddy. I woke up my dog with my thigh slaps.
yeah.
Boo.
Creating more fireworks. It's 11 o'clock.
Fuck, man. They were
Not
so
supposed to be making
loud.
noise.
So many fucking... Shh, the fireworks. Shh. Every time I hear them, though, I worked so many fireworks summers at La Ronde that it's just so. It's almost comforting to me. You know, I just imagine that it's loud for others. Artu, stop shaking the body. That was a shake. Before was a scratch. Let's be specific. Let's be fruit bats. Have you, I mean, come on. Have you really lived if you haven't been in the same room with a fruit bat?
Just so jealous.
I'm absolutely jealous.
Of all the fruit
Wait, what?
bats.
You're jealous of the fruit bat?
Yeah.
Of the people with the fruit bats?
No.
The fruit bats. Directly.
Yeah.
You're like, they have the good life.
I hope, well.
I think their life's pretty goddamn hard.
Probably all animals' lives are probably harder tthan ours.
Yeah, we're always like, I want to be a hawk. I want to be a tiger. Yeah, you want to live in the fucking jungle, huh? You want to live in the fucking jungle. You want to be rained on.
Yeah.
Sounds really nice, actually.
If you can.
If I was a tiger.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to fuck with me.
Yeah.
What about bugs? What about bugs?
Yo,
Do
man.
bugs kill?
Other bugs? For sure.
Do bugs kill? No, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
They eat. I'm talking about, do bugs kill wildlife?
Oh, there's bugs that kill animals. Yeah.
Like, do elk get downed by a fucking black widow spider?
That's a good question.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Probably those are just as rare. Well, not just as rare, but rare. But it happens.
It happens to us because we step on them, right?
Yeah. Or interact with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure.
It must happen to.
I've seen
others.
Small animals try to take much bigger animals down. That happens lots of times.
No, but I mean, do insects take down mammals?
Yeah, big time.
Okay.
Recently, I saw a video that I wish I didn't see, and it was
Paul, what did you click?
It was a hornet fighting with a mouse.
You made a choice to click on that.
And fucking hornet was fucking.
You saw the title and you made the choice.
Well, I read the comments first.
Oh.
And then I was like, really? And I was like, oh, some things I was just like, oh.
Okay,
and
keep going.
Poor mouse
Parental
was just
advisory.
fighting a giant wasp or hornet. And
mouse?
Yeah, mouse.
I think my mind 3 times now has blocked that word out because I don't want to hear this.
And they were just fighting, so it was a lot of rolling around and stuff. And the mouse doesn't really have any offensive weapons against a fucking wasp.
Armor
so
machine.
He was fucking just stabbing his chest and shit.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, and eventually the wasp leaves and the mouse is just like,
okay, stop.
And you're just like, is he gonna die? Like, what's going on? You know? And just like,
why?
I don't know what was the reason that they fought, but yeah,
I wasn't
totally.
asking why they fought.
Totally.
I imagine they fought because nature, Paul. That's what
usually
happens in nature.
Well,
Fighting.
There's your answer. Insects do attack mammals.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, totally. You gotta worry about all kinds of different. I
gotta worry about
wasps. If you're living in the wild.
If you're a mouse.
Yeah.
Well, that's yes. Oh, to come back. Wow, well done.
Totally.
Your haircut looks like you're a Street Fighter
cool.
character right now. Yeah. It's like, what would be your name?
Raja.
Raja?
Yeah.
Really, Paul?
Yeah.
You went with Raja.
I just thought of the tiger.
Yeah, I see the connection.
I was like, Aladdin was like, no, the genie. I won't be called the genie. And I was like, oh, I like tigers. Like, Raja.
Raja is like the most loving tiger. I mean...
What am I supposed to be? I forgot.
A Street Fighter character.
Yeah, it would be cool. Like if like Street Fighter is always like overdone and super like to the max.
Yeah.
I would have like a dark skin with like tiger stripes of.
Oh, so you're straight out modding your body right now.
Well, I'm sure there's characters that look fucked up. Well, look at Blanca. What the fuck is he, man? Just some fun.
What's his backstory?
I don't know. I think he's. They're very loose with their stories.
Oh really? Oh yeah, that was your obsession at one point. Hey Bruce.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey Bruce, can you close the door behind you? Ah, damn it, Paul, keep the people busy.
Well, it's always easier to just have an ad.
Oh hi. Do you ever wonder if picking your own name for Secret Santa and then buying yourself a gift makes you a sociopath? Or if everything is everything, then how much of everything is there? Or what exactly a moguana is? Well, that one's just a way of saying more iguana. Or maybe you wonder what the death of a friendship over the course of 50 episodes sounds like. Whatever your questions, you can find the answers and also more questions on Lasers on the Ride podcast, now a member of the Upford Network, available wherever you usually get your podcasts.
Today's episode is brought to you by Madeleines. Madeleines, the sort of a weird pastry kind of cake, lemony thing.
Lemony thing.
When you put it in
French.
your mouth, you wish you had an icing of some sort, but it's good.
Or a lemon or cream filling.
Fuck you and your fillings. I hate fillings. Fillings are shitty. Fillings are too creamy for me, in my opinion. Everyone has their own tastes in cream. Oh my god, this is so dry. Oh, I used to make the effort to put vanilla icing on top, and it made it so much nice.
So much nice.
It made it so much nice. Every time I put the icing in it, it just made it so lovely.
This takes long to chew.
Yeah, because it's so dry. Madeleines.
Milk was a bad
On est
choice.
super sec. Ba, ba, ba. Milk was a bad choice. Oh, Will Ferrell. Have his latest films been any good?
I don't know. I haven't seen them. In
Oh,
a while.
shit. The topics.
Yeah.
Paul,
yeah.
the topics.
Let's go.
We asked the world. Paul asked the world. Oh, yeah, we mentioned this already, like 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Caw-caw, caw-caw. Soaring above the canyon, I see the water and dive to catch my prey.
Okay, Moby Dick.
Moby Dick, I'm
Let's
a
go.
bird.
I'm a bird.
Oh,
Let's go with the questions first.
oh, that was fun. I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Oh,
What's
you
that?
have.
How do you open a wine bottle with a corkscrew? That was Gabe's question.
How do you open a wine bottle with a corkscrew?
Without.
Oh, you fucking know.
I fucking
You
know.
fucking know, man.
I know, man. I know. I tried several methods. It happened in
Italy.
Italy in one of the Airbnbs we were staying.
It had everything, absolutely everything, except a fucking wine bottle opener.
Yeah, which I thought
What?
was the fucking weirdest thing ever in Italy, out of all places. So I didn't even look if the wine we
No.
bought had.
Screwed up.
I figured that's a non-issue in Italy. Non-issue.
Issue.
And it was an issue.
It was an issue.
Yeah,
I
took a
grabbed-
while.
A tissue.
It took a while. I tried some of the ones that I saw on the internet that you had to do, like with a lighter and stuff like that, and that doesn't work.
It just doesn't
Well,
work.
I think there's a.
Confrontation.
Yeah.
Trixie, leave Bruce alone.
You know,
Okay, Paul, no, put it on.
no, I'll continue the story.
Oh. I think we
And-
told this story already.
It's very possible. Very possible. And I tried the shoe method where you're supposed to put in a shoe and kind of like knock it against something, and the pressure is supposed to push it
Yeah,
out.
you did that. You did that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I did a bunch of them, and the one that worked for me, because I'm sure they worked for other people, the ones that were mentioned, they made sense, was that I took a, what is that called?
Rat tail.
Rat tail. For anyone who doesn't know what a rat tail is, it's
Sharpie.
it's in the knife box if you have a knife box, but it's not a knife.
Sharpens.
You sharpen it. It's like a little.
You don't sharpen it, you sharpen your knives with it.
Exactly.
That's how it works, the rat tail.
So
Coffee.
just basically put the wine bottle on a strong surface, making sure I wasn't doing it on a table or anything. And
So the floor?
Yep, the floor. Well, you're not going
On
to do
a
it on
strong
wood.
surface, just say the floor, man.
The floor.
It's confusing.
And pushed that corkscrew down
Oh,
with
man.
all my might. Made sure not to push it like 1,000%. I didn't want to smash anything.
Seriously, your
and
dedication was a little bit frightening to me. You
Pow!
were so upset.
yeah, I was
You
like,
were
you
so
ain't
upset.
stopping me from having my fucking wine
nice
tonight.
wine and meal.
Yeah.
I was really relieved when it gave way. Bam. Oh. So
Yeah.
do that. Do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Do
Rat,
that.
Rat tail and a lot of anger.
If you have a strong enough lighter, you can also do that where it kind of just changes the pressure, so it just lifts to a certain point. Depending
question.
on the type of cork, you can also
Oh
put
my
put a
God.
screw in it. So you just screw in the cork a little bit, and then you just with the pliers you pull the
yeah.
you pull the screw. So that's another
Yeah,
method.
yeah, if you've got your full toolbox around. Mm-hmm. That wasn't mocking it. That was just saying that if you do have that, that's great. Next question. From who?
Do straws have 1 or 2 holes?
Okay, this question
From Sarah.
fucked my head up. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's only one hole.
So you only see one
To
hole?
me, it was like it's one tube, you know? But then you were like, no, it's that or that. And I was just like, I don't get it. And you're like, it's that or that. And I was like, I don't get it. And then I was like, I get it. Because if you just look at the openings, it's one opening and 2 openings.
Yeah.
But they're, you know, they're not wormholes. There's a tube in between.
There's a tube in
One.
between. It's 1 for you?
Yes.
No, man. It's 2, man.
It's not 2.
It's 2.
It's not 2.
It is 2.
What's your logic?
If you close one, it doesn't work anymore. So a straw, you need 2 holes.
Is a hole... Can a hole have no bottom? Do you see what I'm saying? Like a wormhole is 2 holes strung together by a worm.
Okay.
One hole must have a bottom.
When you create a hole, isn't the hole the bottom? Or it always needs to go down?
No, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, for instance, for
Like if it's a hole in paper, it goes
yeah.
straight through. If it's a hole in the ground, it's a dug hole that has a bottom.
Yeah.
So there are 2 types of holes. Which hole are we talking about?
Like a hole, straw
The
holes.
through the paper hole, right?
Yeah,
But see what I mean?
Yeah.
Through the paper hole, it's one flat surface.
that is true.
But the tube connects those. So like the flat surface is almost like you have 2... Oh, what's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't have the answer. Next question.
All right. Catherine asks, the boundary where nature ends and culture starts.
What does that mean? Oh my god. The
man.
physical boundaries? The unexplored territories?
No, I think
Or
at
like-
one,
The battle of one against the other?
at what point is it no longer about
What are the options?
the boundary where nature ends and culture starts?
Where nature ends and culture starts. Okay.
I feel to a certain extent those are just intertwined all the way through, no?
Well, because I think that we're so different within our ecosystem that it's not sort of logical to see that as a breaking point. So when man goes from being an animal to a sentient being, I don't know if that's what you would call it. I'm not a scientist.
That makes sense. That makes sense, though.
Yeah. Then that would be a different epoch.
I don't remember what the fuck you
What
said.
are we talking about? The boundary between nature and culture. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as man became
Sentient.
then that is the boundary. That moment when they started having societies and, you know, having purpose rather than just for survival. Mm-hmm. That is the breaking point. What's the question? The boundaries between. Yeah, so where that has happened, the boundary has been crossed.
That makes a lot of sense.
Woof.
Yeah.
Next question.
And then you don't want to talk about it?
What's your opinion?
No, it makes a lot of sense. I
Okay.
wasn't looking at it that way, but it's
Did I just
definitely a
evolve?
way that could. But like I was saying earlier, where I think it's just completely intertwined. But I was just looking at modern culture and
Yeah.
society right now,
Yeah.
which is fucking 90%. I don't know about 90%, but a huge percent of is where we're from nature, from what we're, you know.
Yeah.
It shapes us and what we do.
Yeah, I don't actually know. We know that, right? How many years it took from one phase to another?
To a certain extent, yeah.
Well, they have like Homo erectus or whatever. They have a date on him, right?
Yeah.
So not theoretically, we can know how many years it's taken us to be from. I'm just saying. I'm not saying this is revolutionary. I'm saying it's cool that we can, as humans, can just type that in and find that information. How old are we?
Yeah.
When did we start building villages or whatever?
Totally.
You know, when did we start being nomad as groups? You know.
Yeah, that would be some fun conversations with anthropologists.
Yes. Hey,
is it anthropologist?
I think so. I think you just knocked it out of the park there, Paul. Little rocket balls. That's Paul.
Rocket balls?
Paul with his rocket balls.
Oh, good.
Oh, I tried to make it cool for you, babe.
Thanks.
I love you. I love you. Next question.
I think that's the questions.
What?
Yeah, and then the rest are just topics.
Let's fucking say them, man.
Yo.
I said let's go through it. Let's hammer through it.
Shit.
That's smacking a spoon on pudding.
When fish bite or don't bite.
Oh, François, quand un poisson mord... I don't even know if that's what they say in French. Mord le verre. Mord le verre. Mord le verre sur le crochet. Sur le hook. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Oh.
Alors je vous dis, il se passe quelque chose de si miraculeux. Le poisson s'agrippe sur le verre. Ah là là, il a le crochet en plein dans la bouche. On tire sur la corde, sur le fil. On tire, on se bat avec le poisson. Yoink! Et pop, il sort de l'eau, embarque dans le canot. I feel possessed. I don't speak French a lot, Polly. I'm terrified. Doing a workshop at Montreal Improv on Sunday, August 12th. In French. Check montrealimprov.com for information. Or Facebook.
Montreal Improv.
Montreal Improv, Facebook. Next topic.
Fake meats.
Fake meats from à la France. À la France speaking to us through the internet, and us speaking to you through the fuzzy blue microwave. Microphone. I got it. Just gotta give me
I like
a
micromove.
Micromove? Micromove means nothing.
Well,
but it's purple.
It's a fucking perfect computer shop.
Micromove?
I'm going to Micromove.
Oh, Micromove. They have a new coffee shop attached to the tech portion. Micromove. Hey, rejoins-moi au Micromove. Station Berucam.
Station Berucam.
Berucam. I've honestly never really known how to pronounce that fucking station.
Berucam or
Berucam.
Luciam.
Beryluciam. Was there a question in that? Why did I start talking about fish? Oh, the fish. Alors, François.
No. We passed that one.
I know. No, but I said, alors,
meats.
François. Oh, yeah. France. Fake meats, yeah. I started thinking about that a long time ago. I think it was the earliest introduction of that to me was when they would shape old folks' food into like steak and potatoes and carrots, but it's like molds.
Yeah.
It's not, it's like bleh in a mold.
So they can eat it.
So they can eat it and feel like it's something. That's what I remember. And Play-Doh, of course. Oh, and God, Play-Doh. I love it.
And because of all that, you're just like, that's what you're thinking of? Or you're just saying, like, I'm down with fake meats because I've played with them my whole life?
What? Are you trying to assess my opinion?
Is there a link here? Is there an opinion or a statement? Or
about fake meats?
Yeah, or were you just recounting?
I said that was my first exposure to fake meats.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just
and then I said Play-Doh, which is super pleasant.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my secret obsession that you know about. Plastic food.
Plastic food.
I must
Oh my
have mentioned
goodness!
this
I wish I
before.
could have brought you to my kitchen when I was a child.
Oh, I hate you right now. I hate
I'm
you so
gonna
much. No,
work
let me
the
let me-
restaurant
let me
with
live
me
it
with
you.
all the
Let me
plastic
live it
food.
with you.
I'm gonna be like, okay, what do you want?
Oh, okay.
You
No,
want
I've seen the
burger and
food. I've
stuff?
seen the food. We made a trophy out of the food.
Oh yeah,
When
that's
we
true.
had food fights
We had
before
food
mess hall
fights.
shows.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, do you remember that?
Food fight.
Food fight. Where I professed my love to you on our 10th anniversary.
Very true.
I love you. Come here. Remember, guys? Remember that show? Shut up! Get off the stage!
Prick.
Brick Wanga! Hot fuzz forever. Hot fuzz forever. Next topic.
Next topic.
Every time I'm like, did we answer the question? The topic, I don't know.
Clearly Canadian orbits.
Clearly, I don't know what he means.
Do
Does
you
he mean
think the
orbit gum?
I was thinking the gum.
But
Is the gum Canadian?
Clearly Canadian is a brand of ginger ale, which ties into a topic that Tom Zalat and I posted.
Oh my goodness, double topic.
Double topic, but is that what Chris O'Bray means?
Yeah, was he just saying like, yo, if you're going to talk about ginger ale?
Talk about clearly Canadian orbits.
Clearly
But I don't know
Canadian
this
orbits.
orbits thing, and he put orbits between the guillemets.
Maybe he just...
What is guillemets in English?
Quotation
Quotation marks.
That's fucking long.
Guillemets. Guillemets.
I never liked that word.
Yeah, it's a word.
I
It's a
know.
big one. It made sense to me, though. Some words in French, a lot of words in French don't make sense.
Guimauve. It makes perfect sense to me.
Guimauve makes perfect sense.
Oh, totally.
Absolutely.
And
Micro-mauve?
pamplemousse.
Pamplemousse. Pamplemousse.
Fantastic.
Oui. Oui. Je pourrais dire pamplemousse. Pamplemousse. Oui. Ça s'appelle comme ça se prononce. Hein? Pourquoi il faut se compliquer la vie puis aller mettre des lettres où est-ce que ça sonne pas correct?
Oh.
Genre laugh en anglais, tu sais.
Hmm.
Genre pourquoi? Pourquoi?
L-A...
U-G-H?
Yeah.
Laug?
I
Laug,
was like,
Paul?
what would it be? L-A-U-F?
I don't know.
Lauf.
Lauf.
I laugh all day.
I laugh all day. I laugh.
Do you want to laugh
I laugh
with me?
in the sun all day.
I also laugh in the sun.
What is this accent?
It's indistinguishable.
Indistinguishable.
So we cannot...
Be persecuted.
We just do them all.
How do we skate on the line? Skate on the line.
We
Skate on the
zigzag in and out.
zigzag. Oh.
Oh, this is great. Oh, almost racist. Oh, no, the other side.
I think we just found the definition of privilege. Zigzagging out. I can just zigzag
Yeah,
out. Nothing
true.
happens to me.
Totally true.
Hydration break. Never forget
Never
to
forget.
drink water.
Especially with the fucking temperatures
Oh,
getting
why
higher
is
and
this-
higher.
What is this?
Try to stay hydrated and cool, everyone.
I feel like I was inspired tonight at my improv class, and I really want to work tomorrow. But in this,
Oh.
trying to work with paper, it's fucking hell.
It's gross.
I need to do other things that will allow me to get to work when it's, or let's just bring a bunch of fans in here or something.
That's it, yo.
Jesus. It's so hard I stick to my paper. Stick to my paper. I wish I didn't stick to my paper. I think this is one of our best episodes.
It's
I'm feeling great about it.
fantastique.
Fantastique.
Super cool.
Super cool. Shout out Joe Cano.
Hey, Joe.
Everybody in the world should say super cool, super,
Super
cool.
cool.
Say it with a super cool.
Super cool. Let's make it viral.
Super cool.
Super cool. Super cool.
Super cool. Super cool. Super cool. Super cool.
Okay, it's enough.
Okay, fine.
Thank you.
Well, I respect your decision.
It's for the viewers.
It's for the listeners and it's for us.
You can annoy the shit out of me
I can.
as much as you want.
Oh,
Hope this mic is off.
It's
I will also have
there gets a line.
Yes.
There gets to be a line. And I think it goes both ways. The other day, I feel like you gave me a little bit of Kate sauce when you were just being so immature for like 2 hours. It was so funny. I was like, what's happening? You were being super loud and like with after an ad at the movies. when it went to silence, and you went 2 farts.
Well, I just felt like it needed.
Oh, it was so funny.
It needed that type of validation. Someone. I needed to say it so someone could feel it and be like,
"Oh my god!"
Yes, thank you. I agree with that. No talking throughout the movie, but
yeah, you were pushing my buttons,
trailer,
but
yeah.
that was really funny.
Yeah. I forgot what that trailer was, but it was clearly
It was a car. Oh.
2
No,
farts.
I don't remember. But what the fuck we saw? There was an ad that I just leaned over and was like, what the fuck? It was a car ad.
Oh, it was a weird car ad with people dying and stuff, no?
No.
It was like a zombie apocalypse, no?
I don't remember now.
Man.
But there's a really terrible ad for McDonald's where these 2 teenagers are about to kiss in a car, and then there's a knock on the window, and it's the McDonald's guy, and it's to promote that you can order through an app.
Yeah, and you can...
That's their concept for the ad?
That they bring it to you.
Yeah, I know, but the concept of having these youngins about to kiss in a car and being interrupted for the McDonald's, what are they doing? They just ordered McDonald's.
They're like, while we wait, let's make out.
Wait?
Hells yeah. Put on some good tunes.
Okay, I don't see how that promotes the service. I really don't see how that promotes the service. Who's their target
Have you ever
audience?
just wanted...
Who's their... I'm not... Paul, we've made out in multiple McDonald's parking lots, I'm sure. It's our style. But what's the point?
I think if you hang out at a McDonald's nowadays at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning...
No, I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm saying, why are they using that moment as their promotion? Like, why would that attract you to McDonald's?
That you don't have to wait in line.
No, but the kissing, Paul. The kissing.
Next topic.
I'm sure someone's on my side. Please write me. Support me at... I was going to say Tutti Frutti Ginger Roll. .com.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale. Oh, fuck that bubbly stuff. I love it.
It is good.
Were you trained as a child to drink it when you were sick?
Oh, yeah. Take out the gas, though.
Is that really effective? Other than the gas?
I don't know.
Because for me, it was the bubbles made you feel better.
The bubbles made you feel better? No, I didn't want to be gassy when I was sick.
No, but there was something about the bubbles making me... I think it was the sweetness, really. Probably the sweetness.
Anyways, I think that part of it was psychological. You know, just like the Space Jam...
What?
Bugs Bunny giving the secret water to everybody and everyone thinking...
I've seen that movie several times, and I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember he writes it on there.
Placebos them?
Yeah, totally.
Come on, Bugs.
Yeah.
No, that's entirely in character.
Yeah, so I think with the kids, that happens, you know.
What are we talking about? I'm sorry. I want to support you. Okay.
So you were saying drinking it while sick.
Yes. So that's why I might think, like, I think it helps me when I feel like shit.
Yeah.
It's a nice treat.
And it's possible it does something, but it's also possible that's just a fucking...
Actually, I think it was possibly also only one of the only drinks I could have when I was younger. Mm-hmm. Like, it would be 7-Up or ginger ale, but when we were sick, like, we didn't just have it around.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. There's so many things I don't remember. How tall was I when I was 7? I don't remember.
Yeah. You know? How often did I go in my room just to play?
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember, man.
How many times did I go to bed when I was told to go to bed?
How did I sleep when I was a kid?
I remember that vividly.
Yeah, me too. I put the covers over my head so many times in the winter.
I couldn't breathe. Couldn't breathe. In the winter?
Yeah.
Oh, for just warmth?
No.
To me, it was terror.
Yeah, let's make sure that no one, if anything happens, they never see me or anything.
Yeah. And I would plug all the holes because they would put their eyes in the holes.
Ooh, no, not that creepy. But if anything was touching, or if anything was outside, they would be able to grab you from it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. That's common knowledge.
Yeah.
That's common knowledge. Common kid knowledge. Common kid knowledge. Common adult knowledge. That took me years to get over. Yeah. And when I started getting over it, oh, the freedom. The freedom of having a foot out of a blanket when you're hot. Oh, such comfort.
To do whatever you want with your body.
Whatever you want to do with your body. Although I don't think I could have it off the bed.
It's not comfortable, but I don't mind. I don't care.
You're not afraid?
No.
You're not afraid?
I'm not afraid.
You're not afraid?
Nope.
Paul's not afraid, because he is Raja!
Raja! Street Fighter!
Street Fighter!
Tiger Man!
appropriator, apparently. I want dark skin.
I'm a Street Fighter character, man.
Yes.
I'm not real.
What is the next topic?
Pokemon.
Pokemon. I like it. I felt very attached to Pikachu.
Pikachu.
So
Did you
cute.
like that these dudes would say their names over and over?
Pika. What I wanted, did I like that? I don't know if I had an opinion on it.
Char.
No, yeah, it was cute. Yeah, it was cute. Yeah. That's the reason they do it.
Yeah.
It's because it's cute.
Or is it just simple as well?
It's simple. It's cute.
Fucking lazy.
It's not lazy.
Totally lazy.
They have emotion
but it
through their
works. It
Pikas.
works. Oh, for sure.
Pika, Pika. Jar. I don't remember. I really don't.
He'd be like, dude, you can say a fucking word. You have vocal cords. Why can't I teach you to talk? Why can't you talk? None of them learn how to talk.
Oh, God, they say their name.
Yeah.
Oh, they say their name
Yeah.
over and over again. They're robots. They're genetically engineered creations that are built to serve us.
Well, then
They
that's
fight
fine.
each other.
Then that's
I wonder
fine.
when my bubble was burst for Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Who told me that? What article did I read? What friend passed me the word that Pokemon are actually used by sportsmen?
Pretty much.
What are they called? Masters?
Yeah.
Pokemon Masters? They're called Masters! Come on!
It's fighting with pets.
It's fighting with pets.
That's all it is. Fighting with pets.
Why is it okay?
Because they don't die. They just get knocked out. And then you send them somewhere.
What about the... So, oh my God. Oh, because you provide them their health care. You're such a great guy.
You go to the Poke
You
Clinic.
fucking force
It's
them to fight.
free.
You're forcing
It's
them to
free.
fight. You could leave them in the fucking forest. They all live in the forest.
Yep.
And you yank them from the forest.
So you yank them from the
For
forest.
a sport.
You put them
Is
in
it
these
ever
balls.
established
You put
in-
these in these balls so it's
They
convenient.
never talk about what happens in the ball. I don't know. They probably do. I barely watched any of it. I watched a lot when I was a kid, but so much has happened.
So much has happened.
So much has happened. Sometimes I wonder, I think we've talked about this before, but like what pieces remain? Why do they remain, you know? Because I watched so much fucking Pokemon. I watched so much fucking Frasier, shout out Tom.
Shadow Tom.
Shout out Tom.
Shadow
And-
Tom.
Oh, fuck, what's this fucking podcast called?
Let's
30
figure it
minutes?
out.
Oh,
Here's
totally, we can figure this out.
ad.
On September 19th, 1993, NBC aired the first ever episode of Frasier, a spin-off series about psychiatrist Dr. Frasier Crane, the much-loved Seattle shrink from Cheers. 10 days earlier, a baby was born. A baby who, we'd come to learn, was destined to drop out of college and launch his own podcast network. That baby is me, Tom Zalatni, and this is a terrible, terrible idea. Tune in to They're Calling Again, right here on the Upford Network.
Wonderful, wonderful, spectacular. I'm gonna have another Madeleine because they sponsor us. They don't.
They
Hell,
really
we
don't.
can say that the Madeleines as a general species, they look like little boats.
Little boats.
Little boats, little hats.
Little boats, little hats.
Little boats, little hats.
Yeah, sailor hats.
Sailor hats. That's it? We went through all of the topics?
No? Who said that?
I don't know.
Making these assumptions.
Your mom.
Oh.
Goes the boat. Oh.
Horses.
Goes the boat. Beautiful, majestic. Fucking creatures of dream and fantasy brought to life. There are dragons.
What? Horses.
But do you see what I mean?
Horses
I feel like
are-
of all the animals, the horse is the most majestic and different from us, you know?
No and yes. No and yes. Like, it's so important
Like a
and
tiger
so...
is gorgeous,
Yeah.
but I know what a tiger is. It's a big cat. A horse is its own thing, you know? I know there's quadrupeds. I know he's not
Yeah.
alone. I'm saying I mean, maybe that's just my programming because of like horny bitches. You know the horny bitches?
Right?
Rainicorn.
Later in the corner.
Lady. lion corns. Fuck. Did my brain just break on air?
Lady
One more bite of
Rainicorn?
Madeleine and I'll find it again. Lady Rainicorn, but what is she? A unicorn! Oh, I love that bite! I love that bite! Unicorns.
Unicorns.
Yeah, so I was programmed that, My Little Pony, I'm programmed, horses are majestic. So when I see a horse, I think
I
majestic.
see.
Or is it they're so majestic that regardless of however much you played with them as a child, you still believe they're beautiful.
Oh, they are beautiful.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. They're super strong and
Oh. Come on.
meaty.
Very meaty.
Yeah.
Do not mistake the tone of my voice for a delicacy, for an appetite cue. I am simply saying the very meaty, the filled with muscles all over their body. Meaty muscles is what I was saying. Me like the muscles on the horse. Oh, clippy clop.
Clippy cloppy.
That stupid subreddit. Space Clop. That's what it's
Space
called.
Club.
I don't even remember if I actually went. I must have.
Yeah,
I
think
must have.
you must have. Don't do it.
Don't do it. I thought it was dead.
Oh, maybe. It's possible. It's possible.
What are we on? Raincoats?
Raincoats.
I used to have so many My Little Ponies. And I feel like I had another horse of some kind. A black horse. Maybe another color.
And for
I don't know.
boys, it's the
For boys?
it's the cars. Ferrari,
Yeah.
Mustang.
Oh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Horse cars.
Metal cars. Metal horses.
And horsepower. Each car has horsepower. So
Alright.
we use horsepower. In
I
our
love
cars.
how some language just doesn't evolve.
Yeah.
It's still horsepower.
Yeah.
Years and years and years.
Yeah. It might change with the electric car.
Interesting.
I think people might start referencing other things opposed to.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The lightning rod?
No, I think
How
it'd
many
be
lightning
torque.
rods
Torque.
do you have? Torque already
Or-
exists.
Yeah. But they might just reference that more than horsepower.
Oh, one thing becomes more important than the other?
Yeah, when electric motors take over completely, yeah, definitely.
Whoa.
Because for them, the big difference between
Oh my god!
oh my god, what? Hey, you're not
Madeleine. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love this freaking Madeleine. It looks like worms went through it, but it's air bubbles. What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, yeah! You know how we have fucking statues with guys on horses?
Yeah,
How long until we have statues of guys in cars?
probably never.
Yeah, probably never.
You always knew he was around because he was always in his car.
Fucking smart car. Waving out the window. I don't respect smart cars anymore, Paul. I feel so bad.
It's okay. There's plenty of other electric cars coming down the line. So
They're so small.
Yeah, make
They're
fun
so
of them all you
puny.
want.
They
I
don't
know.
look like cars.
no, they look like modified golf carts.
I always wanted one. It was my dream. I was like, yes, I feel safe because I'm close. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to visualize where all this fucking metal is. It's in my face. But now I look at them and they just look so feeble.
I would use them to travel to my properties in my giant billionaire lifestyle.
Oh,
So I'd be like, I'm going to my bedroom now.
I thought we
Gonna
talked
get in
about
there.
not having a giant place that only you
Of course,
use.
of course. That's
What a waste.
It's just one of the many
I'm gonna go play basketball.
utopias.
Oh, nice. Who gave us that one?
Your utopian society. No, that would not be my choice. Number one
Who
choice.
was the utopian? Blah, 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 blah.
Kiri.
Kiri.
Thank you,
Hey,
Kiri.
Kiri, thank you for participating. I
So,
hope you have my friends in your life.
Madeleines, if you enjoy them and can.
All right. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I believe you cannot have them.
Sorry, buddy. So, utopian society.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
My
Build it.
my utopian society. It would be I don't know, man. People are working but doing things for themselves and doing things to make a little bit of cash where society is basically just taken care of by a government who is not corrupt, and obviously there's going to have to be a little bit of magic applied there so that it can just
There's some brain surgery.
yeah. And yeah, so robots would take over so many industries, and everyone would get a basic income, and lots of jobs could still be done manually, and people would prefer to pay that if they wanted, and I think people would fill gaps and become more creative. So, you know,
innovation would.
you don't need to do
Rise, I
pave. You don't need to do pave. For instance, anyone who was doing paving stone work and stuff like that, you don't have to do it on a mass day to day anymore. But if you want, people want something custom and something that maybe is just a little more human or whatever, you can hire them and you can do that kind of, you know, different work from.
Yeah, but then
just...
you'd have competition.
Oh yeah, you can still have competition.
Between the
That's
robots
fine.
and the people.
Well, it depends on what things we're talking about, but like a lot of manual labor would disappear completely. But anything anything craft related, teaching related,
innovation.
innovation.
Although innovation might be done by robots
I think it would just give a lot more free time. Well, hopefully, what you're trying to encourage is a lot more free time for people to fall in love with something. You know, create a hobby or a craft, and have your general population strive for the unknown, because there's so much we don't know, and with everything that we learn.
Yeah, I think that works in a model where you don't have the robots doing everything. Like if you can't.
Well, they're doing all the things we don't need to do. You know, all the things that take up time
that are brutal to the human body.
Yeah, or just take so many man hours, but you know, initially can't get done.
But as long as society is there to pick up the support the people that don't have jobs.
For sure. And I think AI is very capable of helping us do that, but AI in the wrong hands is so threatening and dangerous as well.
I really don't. I'm not going to go down that road.
But that's it. Like
the weapons are getting bigger, and the people are not being pulled in. So,
just like doing things like studying your like people would just like teach music. There would be a lot more arts and that kind of stuff. Things would still be like really expensive for certain things. You could still have that kind of market if everything is kind of pied off.
You mean still remain capitalist, but
within
a society that gives a basic income to those who need it.
So it would probably take quite a bit of few things from socialism and ideally, I mean, unless there's another way that can do without capitalism, then I wouldn't mind giving that a whirl as well.
Yeah. Because capitalism, I think
I don't mind. I like
not be corrupt.
I like. Just imagine. It just doesn't work on a worldwide. It's just too big, right? But just imagine if you're like in this little block where no one else exists, and it's just your restaurants, and you could be friendly and compete against each other. You know what I mean? Like everyone could be friends and compete. You don't have to be backstabbing and trying to buy
because of a basic income.
I think so.
Okay, I honestly don't know about this topic enough to discuss it.
All right, well, let's get more basic. What is your?
I'm sorry. I do not mean to disrespect the topic, but not this whole time, but when I was thinking of mine before we got into yours, is this the second time you've made a lovely scarf out of the towel that you were using to pad your forehead?
Possibly.
You look like a fucking gladiator. It's lovely. You look great. Tampons. What was I talking about?
Utopian.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Society.
So, I was thinking about a world where most surfaces are made of like fruit roll-up.
Whoa.
But they don't get dirty or sticky.
Ah.
So you can just eat it and lick it and chomp on it.
So it's always fresh. You don't have to worry about an animal pooing or peeing on it or dust accumulating. It's
always clean.
Man.
You can always just grab some off the fucking floor.
I would totally portal to that world quite often.
Oh, man. I would have no teeth. I'd just have gums smacking on that fruit goodness. Sound familiar?
So what happens if you throw like dirt on it?
Just bounces off.
All right, so just keeps
It burns everything.
it burns everything.
If
So
dust
it
or
just
dirt
bounces.
touches it,
It just disappears.
yeah.
So if you'd poo on it, it would just as soon as it touches, it would just disappear.
Yep.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yep.
I would like to go to a society of everything is done by your strength.
What?
And it's a society built
not
on
physical strength.
Yeah, physical strength.
What?
It's an American
Nazis?
gladiators society.
Society? How
yeah.
does that fucking work?
Basically,
You can't get groceries
the person
unless
at the
you
top.
smack Wolf off the tower.
Every pretty much.
Am I being wrong? Am I wrong? Did they not have names?
Yeah, they have crazy names like
They had-
Siren and
Oh my god,
Laser.
that show is
and,
so fun.
so basically, I see it as
Cannonball cannon. Fuck.
I see it as a 6-story complex. All right, in this society, it's just a 6-story complex.
Okay.
And each level is a certain
Have you
level
talked
of
about it before?
no. Each level is a level of luxury
What?
you can attain in this society.
Okay.
And the stronger people are at the top, and you have to try to make your way to get to, so you have to fight your way.
So the physically strong get stuff.
Get the best stuff.
I'm just gonna ask. This is like.
I would use my Street Fighter skin.
This is your. This is your ideals.
No, not ideal.
situation?
It's just
Another.
Yeah, it's just
This
one I
isn't
just thought of
one
right
the
now.
Ones right now.
Well, I don't think something I would. Yeah, it'd be fun.
So it's like a gang war in a building.
Kind of.
Oh my god, Raid.
But
If you haven't watched it, watch it.
American Gladiator style, so non-lethal and like
Oh right.
with like fucking swinging,
Yeah.
Tarzan ropes and
My god, that's funny.
pyramids.
That's funny.
It's like, no, I'm going to the top. No, I'm going to the top.
I feel like it would be like a government's extreme way at getting people in shape.
And every
Make it a
time,
game.
every time an event is played, the theme song plays. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't remember it.
No?
Oh my god, I watched so much of that show.
Yeah, they didn't have a video
I
game.
watched so much of that show.
There was a video
How
game
do
on
I
Super
not-
Nintendo.
Was there?
Yeah,
How many melons have I eaten?
probably too many.
Oh, too many.
Too many.
Oh, I feel sick. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Tune in to next week. When I'm an idiot as small as your feet. I'm a rhymer. Don't. Yeah, R2, that's a good shake. Shake it off. Shake it off. Let's all shake it. Let's just shake it off. Let's all just shake it off. What's the next topic?
I think that's the last one, yo.
My goodness.
Oh, crowdfunding? Did we do
Crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding.
Tom gave so many. Because Tom is enthusiastic about podcasting.
Podcasting.
What's cool about being enthusiastic about podcasting?
You can raise
Funds.
for...
Funds.
Oh, I thought we were doing one more of a story.
No, we're not. Well, I mean, there's a couple days left in the fundraiser.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Sorry,
There's
sorry,
a couple
sorry.
days left. It's not over. But we achieved our goal. Thank you very much to everybody. So much from the bottom of our bums.
Yep.
It's the lower part of the body.
Yep.
It includes the heart and all the other organs.
There you go.
That's
You
how
get the
you do
good
it.
stuff.
One up, you get all the organs.
All the good
Why
stuff.
am I offering my organs? To express my gratitude. That's what I'm doing.
Organ gratitude.
Organ gratitude. Gratutorgan. Gratutorgan. Everyone, Gratutorgan.
My name is John Gratugorgan.
No, don't turn it into a John Gratugorgan. Gratugorgan was the... Oh, that's not even the word anymore. It's gone forever. Except we have it recorded. Don't worry, Paul. It's all right. Hold my hand. No, my glove is slipping. Her, damn that lavender leather. Sleep.
I never liked your baked beans. Can you imagine? That's the last thing
That's
you
a
say?
fucking radio play right there.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Jeez
Papa
Louise.
Cheese.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So that's all we have about crowdfunding today,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen.
Upford Network. Upford Network. Upford Network. That's what we're on. Upward Network. Oh, fuck. My ramming capabilities are dead tonight. They're dead.
So that tonight. It is
They're
quite.
dead tonight.
It is quite light.
Pretending that I'm better at it at any other time. I'm not. I maybe am. Maybe. Maybe it's the Madeleines. Maybe it's more with it. No, she has a Madeleine in her butt. Okay, I've lost it.
All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.